You know that feeling when you're in a group of people and somebody's telling a story and you kind of zone out, like drift away from the conversation, and they tell a joke and everyone's laughing but you? You know that feeling? Yeah, I feel that way all the time. My name is Kathy, and my situation is pretty unusual. I certainly haven't heard of anybody else being like this, so let me just tell you how it goes. I don't feel. I'm not talking about the fact that I'm so confident in myself that nobody can say anything to hurt me. I'm saying that there's nothing to hurt. I'm stunted emotionally. I've never known how to be anything else. My mom loves to brag about how I was such a good baby, that I didn't fuss, I didn't cry, I wasn't a picky eater, nothing like that. I only now realize that it's because even as a baby, I didn't feel. I didn't have a favorite toy, I didn't have an imaginary friend. And you might think that it's sad, but I didn't feel sad about it. It's not like I'm a robot or something. I do enjoy things in my life. I mean, I guess you would say I enjoy them. I just don't really know what joy is. I know this sounds like something a stoner might say sitting around a campfire, but I'm just as confused about it as you are. I remember when I was a kid, all the other kids would get so excited for their birthdays or for Christmas. I understood why they were excited, but I didn't feel the excitement. This is where I learned how to pretend. I've watched enough TV to know how my parents would want me to act when they gave me a present. I knew I was supposed to want all of my school friends to come over for a sleepover. I never enjoyed it, and it was a lot of work to pretend to have crushes on boys or to can't even over something or the other. The only real bonus to feeling this way is that I'm really good at school. Studying and schoolwork makes sense to me. It's the stuff that needs to be done. It's another reason my parents overlook me being a little different, because I do well in school and I always have all my chores done. Another thing that needs to be done. I never even have to be asked. Now comes the real test. I have a boyfriend now. Not that I really like this guy or anything. He's nice enough, but I don't know what love is. They're just words. He says them to me all the time, thinking it's going to make me melt into a sappy puddle. But he could be saying something about hairy feet and it would mean the same thing to me. I don't really know what to do about it all. Everyone's asking me to tell them what's wrong because I don't smile. It's not that I don't, I just forget that I should smile every once in a while. I've only shared my true self with one other person before. They got really scared and said that I sounded like a serial killer. They don't have emotions either, or so they said. And it was that desire that made them kill. But I don't think that I'm a serial killer. I'm not driven to murder. I'm not driven to anything. And that's the problem. Plus, that person was the one who knew everything there was to know about serial killers. So who's the weirdo? Anyways, the closest thing to happiness I feel is content. I'm content in my life. I'm content about the way I am and the way I feel, or don't feel. I eat when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired. I get my schoolwork and my housework done. I'm polite and I never talk too much. I'm content. So why do other people treat me like I'm a science experiment that's broken? Do you think there's something wrong with me? Should I talk to my parents about this, or should I just keep on surviving and being content? It's not a shame or anything, and that's what's making me share this with you all. Honestly, it's because I saw some of these online before and it seemed like it was something that I should do.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.